How to Rebuild Your Self-Esteem After a Toxic Relationship by Margaret. Description: How to Rebuild Your Self-Esteem After a Toxic Relationship offers a transformative guide for anyone recovering from emotional abuse, manipulation, or narcissistic relationships. This book takes you step by step through the process of healing, from understanding the damage done to reclaiming your voice and rebuilding your self-worth. It explores techniques to silence the inner critic, strengthen self-trust, and foster healthy relationships. By offering practical tools, reflective exercises, and compassionate guidance, this book empowers you to rebuild your confidence, embrace self-love, and step into a future filled with respect, joy, and emotional freedom. Healing begins here. Chapter Outline. Introduction: Emerging from the Wreckage. Chapter 1: Understanding what happened to you. Chapter 2: Naming the Wounds. Chapter 3: Cutting the remaining ties. Chapter 4: Reclaiming your voice. Chapter 5: Rebuilding self-trust. Chapter 6: Healing the inner critic. Chapter 7: Cultivating healthy relationships. Chapter 8: Reconnecting with confidence. Chapter 9: Creating a self-esteem maintenance plan. Chapter 10: Embracing a new chapter of you. Conclusion: From surviving to thriving. Introduction: Emerging from the wreckage. It's impossible to overstate the emotional toll that a toxic relationship can have on an individual. These relationships, whether they involve narcissistic abuse, manipulation, gaslighting, or controlling behavior, leave behind scars that are not always visible but deeply felt. Emerging from the wreckage of such a relationship requires more than just physical separation from a partner. It's a journey of emotional healing, a path that leads to the rediscovery of self-worth, self-love, and an understanding that you are more than the sum of the trauma you've endured. The emotional fallout of toxic love. When we think about toxic relationships, we often focus on the overt signs of abuse, the name-calling, the manipulation, the emotional withdrawal. However, it's the subtler, more insidious effects of toxic love that can linger long after the relationship ends. One of the most significant emotional consequences is a profound shift in self-perception. Over time, toxic partners chip away at our confidence, subtly or overtly telling us that we are not enough, that our needs are too much, or that we are
Sample complete. Ready to continue?